Crypto is over. Crypto is finished. Crypto is dead. Bitcoin is dead. Crypto is gone. Friends, we witnessed massive loss in cryptocurrency in last few days. We have seen how cryptocurrency has been under pressure. It's just kind of having a free fall. We saw how the prices dropped from nearly 50,000 to 20,000 US dollar. We will look at those reasons behind this free fall. We will also talk about impact and the recovery. First of all, we need to understand where this fall started, whether they will rise again, and what is the market outlook in next few weeks and months. So friends, before we proceed, we need to understand few things where this all crash started. If we look at this crypto crash, we can see there is a sudden dip in last especially 2-3 weeks. That dip didn't happen in last 2 weeks. It was there, it was building up since quite long time, and especially from March when we had this Ukraine and the Russia war, and that is where it started to get worse. Energy prices are escalating, inflation, consumer prices, they are all going up, and then US central bank announced biggest interest rate rise in nearly 30 years to fight all these inflation. After that, lot of other banks worldwide, they also followed the same pattern, including Bank of England. Lot of other banks all over the world, they increased their interest rate. And then we had the food security problem also. A lot of countries, they stopped exporting food because the outlook was looking so negative, and everybody trying to be more productive and have some sort of backup. And then some countries, they stopped exporting all the food products, and that created another problem, which is called food security. And this is where all the economics of the world started to get ripples, and then the stress, and the same thing happened on the crypto market. Now friends, we need to understand the crypto market is a very risky market. Any small changes in the customer behavior can put tremendous pressure on this business or on this market, and this is exactly what happened. Big investor, they started to sell off their crypto assets because, as I mentioned, they are risky assets. So no serious investor or the people who have been in this business for a long time, whether they are investor in the stock market or in the currency, that is where that's what they do. They can read the market condition. They know the outlook is not looking good, and all the big investor who had this sort of feeling, they started to sell off. That this is the point of quit. And once that happened, that actually caused major stress in the crypto industry. Sell off started, and then there is a company in America called Celsius. It is one of the largest crypto lender, because a lot of people were selling off. So what they did, they paused, or you can say freezed, all the withdrawals, swaps, and transfer on these cryptocurrencies. And that was like somebody detonated the bomb in the crypto market. All the panic started. Market came down to nearly one of the biggest since the concept of cryptocurrency came in existence. All these things have created now so much of negativity, negative sentiments. There is another crypto company, I think it's Coinbase. Yeah, Coinbase. They are one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchange platform. Now, what happened? Everything was so stressed. They then fired nearly 18% of global workforce. Nearly 1,100 employees, including on many countries, US, India, they were all fired. And we are in the situation that everybody is saying crypto is doomed. But this is where we need to understand that is where the next question comes. So what are the other impacts we can see on overall economies? I think this is a kind of indicator. We have everything going in negative, from energy prices to the interest rate to the food security, everything, all the outlook they are all looking quite negative. There have been a lot of layoffs, not just the Coinbase, but there are a lot of other small startups, they are firing people. Slow growth, loss of employment, less economic activities. And this indicates that the global economy will be quite slow. There might be recession. So that is another impact we should be prepared for and should have all the backup plans. Will this crypto market recover? Will it rise again? Nobody knows. But if you look at the pattern in stock market or if currency exchange, this is a normal thing. Prices go up, they go down, bubble crash. This is the same thing happening in crypto. I think this is kind of a correction in the pricing. Once everything is settled down, I think it will pick up again. That is my opinion. This is how I'm seeing this. Why I'm saying, because look, dip is a kind of opportunity. Whether it is stock or whether it is currency, people who have been in this business, they know that every dip is an opportunity. So what is happening once people realize that this is a short spike? So the small investor or the big investor or the people who didn't join this train in last 5 year or 10 year, or people who were skeptical to look at the Bitcoin, I think they will realize this opportunity and then they will also join. So what is happening? The acceptance of Bitcoin is actually going to be bigger because a lot of other new investors, a lot of new people going to join this race or the train or the cryptocurrency market. Everybody will try to get on board. More people are joining the market, so that means Bitcoin has wider acceptance. Now, so that is one thing which makes me optimistic that crypto is not doomed. The other factor, other point I want to make is that, guys, look, Bitcoin is not a new thing. Bitcoin is not a new thing. It's not like an overnight currency. It has been there for quite a long time, 10 years, I think more than 15 years. So lot of investment, lot of knowledge, lot of technology, lot of effort being put into this thing. I don't think that tech industry, or maybe you can say people who are always behind the new things, new concept, they will let it go so easily. And the platform also quite robust. Government, they have implemented lots of checks and balances. And if you can see in this case of the Celsius, when Celsius imposed their withdrawal freeze on the transactions, US government and a lot of other financial agencies, they started investigation. What is happening with the customer assets? What is happening with the customer investment? And I think because there are a lot more checks and balances, so there is a sense of security. And that sense of security and the innovation, the technology industry, the tech industry, I don't think it will let it die so easily. They will do everything to save it, protect it, and in fact make it even bigger and better. So that is my opinion. The crypto is not dead. It's not doomed. Okay. Right. On that basis, I was talking to somebody and he's a very a big financial analyst, and he was predicting that once the market is recovered, they expect Bitcoin to touch nearly $100,000. Now, I don't know whether it's yes, they are grounds on which he made these assumptions. He made this prediction. And yes, why not? So guys, this was a quick video today. What we talked in this video, we have to look the chain. Russia-Ukraine war, increased energy prices, global food security concerns, interest rate going up, sell off, and then the panic started, and that is where all the big investors, they started to sell off all their high value risky assets. Major lending platform, they freezed and they paused all the withdrawals, transfer, swaps, everything. And on the same line, then another big player, Coinbase, they laid off 18-20% of their global workforce. And we are in this situation. But we also talked about the possibilities it will go up again, it will recover, and they are a strong base for that. And all with that hope, with that positive energy, positive sentiment, I want to end today's video. Let me know what are your thoughts. Put down in the comment section whether it will rise, whether it will go down further, or whether it will start recovery. What are your thoughts? Put down in the comments. Take care, and let's catch up in another vlog. Peace.